You know, in our economy today, you can't pick up a trade journal, a magazine in any industry without seeing social media. Facebook this, Twitter that, LinkedIn this. It is the hot topic in just about every industry out there. But I get asked the question all the time, so how do you use social media? What does it really mean and how is it valuable to me? How can I use it? I really don't care what somebody had for breakfast. And it's true, there is a segment of the population that is on the social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter and Facebook especially, that are not business-oriented people. So this is their social time. This is their cocktail party interaction, if you will. And it's not business. So they do talk about, going to the movie tonight, or having Cheerios for breakfast. But from a business perspective, that's not what we want. What from a business perspective you should be doing is providing content of value. Now let me give you an analogy. And I always like to use this example, but social media is like a big piggy bank, right? Okay, so think of it this way. Every time you say something in a Facebook post, in a Twitter post, in a tweet, in a blog, and someone says to you, or would say to you, wow, that was great information, thank you. You drop a little coin in your piggy bank. And maybe you give them 5 energy saving tips, or 5 tips that would save them money in whatever your industry is. You drop a little more coin in that piggy bank. And when you get enough coin, enough capital built up in that piggy bank, they're going to cash it in and they're going to do business with you. So how do you make those deposits into that piggy bank? Well, you make the deposits by providing valuable content that people want and appreciate. So let's say you're a remodeling contractor. What can you say? Well, how about 5 tips to save you energy in your home? Gas prices are going up, all of our utility bills are going up, everybody's looking to save money. 5 tips to save money in your house. Or 5 maintenance tips you can do around the house that will save you in the long run from this or that. Get creative. Come up with things that people will go, wow, that was really good information. Now, a lot of people say, well, where do I find that? I can't come up with that. I'm not a writer. How do I find that stuff? There is a multitude of information on the web. Every industry has blog articles, has news releases, have journals and e-zines out there that relate to your industry. Find them. Read those articles, subscribe to them, and then when you find a good one, turn around and share it. Turn around and recap that article. Or maybe as you read, what I do all the time is I'll read an article and it triggers a thought that goes, wow, now that's a good idea because for me it's this. And I may not be, and I very seldom regurgitate the article that I just read, but I will take the article, I will digest it, and I will spin it out in my words that pertain to my client base and what's important to them. And by doing that, you just set yourself up as the expert. You just made huge, huge deposits into your piggy bank. But one word of caution before I close, and that is this. Every time you make a salesy message, check my stuff out. I got the greatest deals. I'm this, I'm that, I, me, me, me. Every time you do that, guess what? You make withdrawals out of that piggy bank. And that capital, social capital, drops lower and lower. So while you can make sales-related posts, tweets, blogs periodically, good rule of thumb is 10 posts of value for every 1 sales message. Hope that helps you. I'm Gary Wagner, 800biz Online Marketing Solutions in the Social Media Lab, where we teach business owners how to use social media effectively and efficiently. Have a great evening. Thanks a lot.